All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch is in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. To third. Tosses to first.
Out.
One out in the top of the first. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chirinos. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And the 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Zunino. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike one.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Orioles, the shortstop. Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Down and in, moved his feet. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Willie Adames stands in.
Second baseman, Willie Adames.
Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started at the plate. Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hard hit, right side. Miller gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's J.D. Davis. Chirinos hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that one is inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he
Take your
walked
base.
him.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's 1-1. Up the middle. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman, Brandon.
You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and off the base of the wall. Rosario relayed a second, and he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Here's a speed threat. Owen Miller. That one out to right. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
And the pitch.
Rosario.
Swung on, belted. Conforto raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Zunino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No,
that misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2
Haniger,
strikes.
the lead runner out at second. Peterson on at first with 2 down.
2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Dubon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs, bases are full.
That's a strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. They get the force. Third out. Welcome back.
Leading
Austin
off
Slater
for the
stands in.
Orioles, the center
And a
fielder,
pitch.
Austin Slater.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
He's gone.
And next for the Orioles, Terrin Vavra. Vavra measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. That one drilled left field. Lays out. He's got it.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next pitch is popped up. Zunino puts the squeeze on that one, and that back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's J.D. Davis. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's ball 4. And a base hit right there.
No, he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Thompson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Davis on second. Contreras on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Rosario swings through it for strike 1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Austin Voth.
First offering, and it just misses. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
1 ball,
swing and a
1
miss.
strike.
That's strike 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Crawford to second, double play. What a twin killing day. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Willy Adames. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, Zunino up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
High in the air, out to right. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now that's smacked to right center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Jock Peterson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
1-1.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2 to Davis. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Conforto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. On the ground. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Dubon with a relay throw, and he's out. So a man aboard, and now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. There's the strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Bubba Thompson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Voth, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Slater puts it away for the out. One away. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Hayes. That one ripped. Slater going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Haniger stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Thompson off of first with 2 away. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman retired. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And Jock Peterson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. And 1 away.
Now batting.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 1, Louis.
First pitch, and he just misses. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. And that is cut on and missed.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To second, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Henderson. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Davis settles under this one, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's got his second double of the game. And here is Brent Rooker. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Owen Miller, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2.
Miller.
There's a swing and a drive. Thompson going back on this one. Back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, William Contreras. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses inside, and that's
3
ball
balls,
3.
No strikes.
Righty to the plate. Into center. Slater makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bubba Thompson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Patino throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Adames makes the grab, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Conforto turns and moving to his left, puts the squeeze on it. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Stripling back to work.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Bounce to third. Davis. Jump throw. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Terrin Vavra. Next pitch is popped up. Davis makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Zunino on to first. And that is. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Patino, 6'1" righty, 190 pounds, and he's a native. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 out, space is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. And the first offering is not close. And misses inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Zunino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Back to the mound. To first, out. Rutschman retired. Willie Adames, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Willie Adames.
Popped up right side. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jacob Junis gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Adames stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Brandon Crawford. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.